Hello. You would not believe the turmoil that I've just been through because I just filmed 30 minutes of a photo card sorting video. 30 minutes, that's probably like 40 cards, I don't know. And then all of a sudden, while I'm in the middle of putting a card away, I hear the little sound that your phone makes when a video stops recording. So I'm like, oh my gosh, my phone ran out of storage. What am I gonna do? So I go into my camera roll and I'm looking for like videos, pictures to delete, and then I realize, oh my god, the video that I just made didn't even save. So as you can tell by this stack, I ended up taking all the cards back out, and we're gonna try it one more time. If I sound a little agitated throughout the video, it's because I just did this all for 30 minutes. And now I have to do it again. Today's video is actually going to be split into two parts. The first part is going to be everything that's not twice. So NCT and all my other girl groups are going to be in this video. And then I'm going to be doing a second video where I put my twice cards away. And the reason for that is my last video was so incredibly long and I don't want my videos to be over 30 minutes, so I'm going to start splitting them up if I can, if I have too many cards. And then secondly, I also am adding a new member to my Twice collection, so for that reason I think it needs its own video, so I can do kind of the setup and sorting in its own video. Anyway, that being said, let's just get right into this one. I'll try to be quick so my phone doesn't think that I'm filling up its storage too much and deletes the video on me. So, it's weird doing this again because I already did it all. So the first collection we have is my NCT 127 Johnny collection. I do have a couple cards for this. For this page, I do have the Regulate card. I don't even remember buying. It just showed up in my mailbox one day, so I guess I must have bought it because here it is. I actually complete this page today because I have these three photo cards, which fill up these three spots here perfectly. So I do have his final round player one, right? First player, whatever it is. Round one, punch one, whatever it is. That card. And then I also have the other two sticker cards that I was missing, Soul City and Sticker. And I'm going to trying to remember how I had it. Soul City here and then Sticker here because the purple will go in the middle on the back. Yay! First ever Johnny page complete, finally. I'm super excited. I feel like I have really good Johnny progress. Well, yeah, as you can see, I have pretty decent Johnny progress. But I feel like I'm almost done with him, even though, I don't know. We'll see. Another thing that I want to mention is I'm this close to picking up Kinos as a part of my collection. When I first picked up NCT, I was very adamant on the fact that I did not want to collect Kinos because they're so expensive. I don't even consider them album cards. Like, they were like non-album cards to me, just like extra stuff to me. But I think now that I'm like nearing the end, or not nearing the end necessarily, but I'm like close to catching up for a lot of my NCT cards. I'm like, what am I going to do afterwards, you know? But I did do the math today, and if I were to collect all of NCT's Kinos, or not all of their Kinos, but all from the members that I collect, and let's say I bought them at around 15 bucks a piece, that would cost me $360. And that's assuming that I can get all of them for $15 or less. So that's like a minimum. So it really makes me not want to collect Kinos. I don't know how so many NCT collectors just collect Kinos. It's just crazy to me. I don't know, maybe I'll do it slowly, like maybe I'll do just like Resonance Kinos, and then once I finish that collection, then I'll get into like doing like unit Kinos for like favorite and stuff like that. Anyway, you wouldn't believe what just happened again. The video stopped. This time, it saved, and it gave me a little message that was like, oh, you can't record because you're out of storage. I don't even know what I was saying before because it's, I don't know. Awake in the world. Awake in the world. Please keep filming for the rest of the video. I can't do it anymore. I can't. Let's just move on. For this page, I do have one card. I have this card from Reload. I think it's Rollin', is what I figured out when I did this last for the first time. Yep. So this page is also one of my slower ones. These cards are so impossible, specifically this one, because it's out of print. But, oh, and this card too. So basically the only easy card left on this page is this one. So once I get it, that's it. That's it. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. Next on this page, we're finishing Hello Future, which means that we are finishing Hot Sauce and Hello Future as a whole, which means that this page is finally complete. Sorry, I want it to be in the frame. Complete. Okay, middle. And then this is what the backs look like. Okay, I still have nothing for empathy because so I do have an empathy album on the way, so once I get that and then I pull Johnny or Jamin, because I'm manifesting it, and if I say it enough then it'll happen, then I can finally have progress for this page. But realistically, when I pull like, I don't know, like Jaehyun or something, I'll just trade it. Hopefully I'll have some good luck trading it. For this page, I do actually have both Johnny and Jamin's yearbook cards, which I was thinking when I first picked up my NCT collections, I thought these cards were going to be so much harder to find for a good price than they were, because they're you can't get them in the Resonance albums anymore. You can't get them in the Resonance albums anymore. So I thought finding them was going to be impossible, let alone finding them for like $3. These go for like the same price as the IDs, which like makes sense, but also it doesn't make sense because these ones aren't in print anymore. I don't know. I'm not going to complain though, because it helped me finish it this fast, this easy, this simple. Then for this page, I do have just one card. I have Jamin's Arrival card, which goes here. And you may notice that it does look different, this page, from my last video, because actually, I switched it around when I was filming earlier. The footage that got deleted, I switched it around so that I could have a little 6-page pattern that looked like this. And same for the IDs page, because I thought that looked better if the IDs were together. Like the same, you know what I mean? It makes sense. Speaking of IDs though, I do have Johnny's set here. So all I am missing for Resonance Part 2 is Johnny's Johnny's Arrival card, and then Jamin's Access card. So somebody, anybody, sell those to me, or look on my Instagram to find trades. And then I have nothing for this page. This card is harder to find than you would think. And then I also just have nothing for Jake, because I don't know, I just have been so unmotivated to look for hyping cards. I don't know. I've thought seriously a lot about dropping Jake as a collection, because I'm just never on hyping tags looking for Jake cards, just because they're so expensive for no reason. It like makes me not want to buy anything, so I don't. So then I make no progress with Jake. But anyway, also I think I might move this Shotaro PC into my non-collection binder, because I think it's kind of weird and random there, but for now, I'll just keep it. No complaints for now. We're moving on to the Girl Groups binder. I do have a couple things for this binder, which is exciting. Sorry, excuse the accent. For Serom, I do have 2 cards, both of which are from Midnight Guest. So we're skipping right to the back page here. I have the last Before Midnight card that I needed to finish her Before Midnight collection. And then I also have her jewel case card from Midnight Guest. So the only Midnight Guest card I'm missing is her mini card for After Midnight, which actually goes on this side right here. I'm not a huge fan of the double-siding layout, but I can't think of another way to lay it out without having a bunch of empty, ugly open space. So this is just how I'm keeping it right now. But once I get this last Talk and Talk card, then this page will be complete, and I think that'll look really cool and exciting. Because, like, actually for how, like, low prio Serom is for me, I kind of have some decent progress. I guess just for this last page, because don't look at the first page, okay? Next is my Kim Lip collection. I actually have pretty decent progress today. I'm almost done with Kim Lip's Midnight Through and cards. I'm pretty sure I'm only missing 4. Not with me, but I do have all but 4 on the way. Besides these, not Midnight. I'm only counting Midnight and. This earlier collection is like low prio, really slow for me. But speaking of this page, I do have this from Kim Lip's pre-debut solo album. This is one of her B version cards. And you know what? I realized the other day, I think her A version album is out of print. So these photo cards are impossible to find, despite the fact that they're not technically limited. They're limited, basically. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to find those. And then like same thing with like these too. Like I don't know when I'm going to get these, but I do have a somewhat challenging card. I have one of her hash cards. Hash cards aren't that challenging to find. They're just a little expensiver. I would think that hash cards should be like $6 to $8, but I see people pricing them for like 10 to 12, and I'm like, all right. It's a bit ridiculous. So I'm just gonna wait till I find this one for a decent price, and then I'll buy it. Like, I don't know, easy enough. Simple to me. For a version of Midnight, I don't have any of them with me, but I do have all 3 of them on the way from the same seller, actually the same trader. For the B version, I do have this non-selfie card. And then same thing with this one, I have it on the way. I think it's actually on the way from this same person. So that's exciting. For this page, I have these 2 cards on the way from a trade. Actually, these are the cards that, username reveal. These are the 2 cards I'm trading for these 2 cards, I believe. I haven't packed it up yet. But I do have these 2 cards for the D version of Midnight. And I'm going to put this one in the middle because the background on this one is slightly different than these ones. So it stands out. Not really, but a little bit. I don't have anything for A of and. These are 2 of the 4 cards that I still don't have on the way or anything. So if you see them, let me know. For a good price. I don't pay $5 for Loona cards, that's for sure. For the B version, I do have this card. This one goes in the middle because it is far away. I do have one B version card on the way, and then the other one I don't have. So if you're selling a B version card for Kim Lip, let me know. I do complete C version today though. And I'm gonna have them like this, with the non-selfie in the middle. And then this D version card, I had no idea that this D version card was like a popular card. It's hard to find, I learned recently. So we'll see. For this page, I do have 2 Not Friends cards. These 2. So I'm only missing the one where she's like tilting her head. And I keep seeing it on Instagram for like $5 or more. But to me, Not Friends cards are worth $3 or $4. I think it's so funny because I think Loona collectors are on opposite pages about how much to price Not Friends cards for. Because I see people like selling them for like $2 a piece, and then I also see people selling them for like $8. So I don't think that we're necessarily all on the same page here with how like popular or like rare these albums are, or these photo cards are. I'm leaning more towards the $2 personally, but to each their own, I guess. I'll let you guys live with your pricing. And then really super randomly, I decided that these 5 slots would be for Kim Lip's 2022 Season's Greetings. And the reason for that is I didn't want to have a 4-page layout for Not Friends. So I was like, well, what can I put on this page with Not Friends? I decided to buy Kim Lip's Season's Greetings set. I don't know why, and I think I'm definitely gonna end up moving it out because I don't like to have non-album cards with album cards. But for now, I think it definitely is a good placeholder. It's a good placeholder for like cards for later. I don't know. I think because I'm also like 2 minutes away from collecting my top 3 in Loona, which would be Jinsol, Hyunjin, and then Kim Lip, obviously. And if I were to do that, then my Not Friends page wouldn't be a 4-page layout, it would be an 8-page layout because Jinsol also was in Not Friends, so then I could do an 8-page layout for Not Friends, and then I can also just get the other 2 members 2022 seasons greeting sets, and then I can do a fun little, like, I don't know, page spread. So that'll be exciting once I decide to inevitably collect my top 3 in Loona, which could be any day now. But for right now, this is what this is gonna look like. They're kind of like placeholders. I don't know, but she's so pretty in them, so. Next, and also the IDs right here. Too cute. Next, we have Leah. And I actually do finally have some icy progress for Leah. I have 2 of her icy cards, the signature card, and then, what is this? I'm assuming this is one of the icy borders. So this is her signature. And then I think the other icy border is more of a selfie, and so I'll put that one in the middle. So I think this one will go here. Yay! Okay, this page is coming along. It's cool that I completed It's Me, but it looks bad on a page where only the bottom row is filled, so it's nice to finally have some progress here. For this page, I do have 1 card. I have Leah and Che's It's Me unit. And I also have Leah and Che's Not Shy unit on the way. So I'm only missing 3 units. Oh, I was just sliding it into an invisible sleeve that didn't exist. Okay. So I'm only missing both of Rujin's units and then Leah and Yeji's It's Me unit, and then I'll have the units complete. And then, oh, I also have this card on the way. Finally, I'm completing Crazy in Love. The completion of this era is long overdue. I've had it unofficially completed for like a month and a half, maybe more, but the shipping process from the person I bought it from, plus just the time that it's been sitting in this box waiting to be put away, has just added up, and it's been far too long, and I'm too excited to put this card away finally. Here it is, her special edition photo book selfie card, and it's gonna go right here. Oh my gosh, finally. The page is complete. I wish that they didn't do 10 album photo cards for this era, because then I was forced to collect an OT5 set, which, by the way, I bought this card last night, or I'm in the process of buying it right now. But oh my gosh, look at the backs. Do I like the layout of it? I think I do, because these are all the same outfit, these are the same outfit, and then like selfie, selfie, non-selfie, non-selfie. I don't really know. It doesn't really matter too much to me because I think it looks cohesive enough to not bother me. So anyway, yeah, like I said, I don't have anything for this page. I do have an exciting card for the Shein page though. I have one of her type B cards, which is super exciting because Shein's type B cards, specifically this one, is really hard to find. I think I'll put it here because this one, like, everyone wants it. So yay! That's super exciting. I'm super excited to have that there. And then I just need these 2. And I DM'd a person about this jewel case yesterday, but they never DM'd me back, so I'm assuming it was unavailable. So that's a little sad, but I'm almost on the Shein, which is super exciting. I want to finish her by their next comeback, which I'm sure I'll be able to do because of the fact that I'm only missing 2 cards, but those cards are kind of hard cards, but we'll see. Fingers are crossed. And the last photo card that we're actually putting away in this video is for this Joy page. I do have this dog card, which goes here from the jewel case version. And I'm realizing as I'm like looking for these cards that photo book cards are pretty much impossible to find. I will get these cards if it's the last thing I do. Like, doing this, collecting just her hello cards has made me so glad that I just collected her hello cards and not the rest of her cards, because if I'm having this much of a struggle with just her hello cards, I don't even want to know what it would be like to collect like all their earlier eras and stuff like that. So, but anyway, yeah, that's it for this video actually. I'm gonna do all of my Twice stuff in a separate video, which I think I'm gonna film right now. I think I still have good light, good daylight. I'm using natural light, so I'm gonna make some fillers and then I'll film. So keep an eye out for that video soon, because I'll probably put this one up first. Anyway, thank you for watching. Trade with me on Instagram. Yeah, buy from me on Instagram. sell to me on Instagram, and have a good day. All right, bye.